Hey, my friends, what's going on? Hey, it's Gene. Get up and get out with Gene. Gene Gregory music, whatever, coffee and tunes with Gene. That's what it is. Hey, I actually just did a Facebook Live with what I'm going to do here, but the Facebook didn't let me save the video, so I'm having to re-record just for YouTube to put it up because I want to make sure it gets on YouTube and you guys get to see it, and hopefully you can share this because today's topic I think we all need to talk about, hear about, help about, So it's early. I got my coffee. You have your coffee? Here you go. Cheers. It's a little cold now, but it is what it is. I drink coffee. I don't care if it's hot, cold, whatever. I don't put cream and sugar in it. It is what it is. So today's what I wanted to talk about a little bit here is I just found out this morning that a former coworker of mine had committed suicide this past weekend. A 14-year-old girl at my son's school this past week committed suicide. Apparently she had been bullied and that type of thing, and tried to seek help however she could. I'm hearing different stories, and I'm no expert on this whatsoever. I'm just saying so it's in my mind that this is what I wanted to talk about, because I've dealt with this stuff too. I've dealt with depression. I deal with depression. I'm living with it. People say struggling with it. I don't agree with that, because I don't think people are struggling with anything. Living with it, trying to find ways to get through it, that type of thing. So I'm trying to get comfortable here. But, and I want us as individuals to start thinking and asking ourselves, how can I help? How can I affect one other person today? Maybe one person, maybe two, maybe three, four, five today. Maybe go look in the mirror, go in your bathroom or wherever you go look in the mirror and look deep in your eyes and say, how can I help somebody else today? Even if you're going through your own crap, you can still think about, how can I help somebody else today? When we're going through stuff, it says in the Bible, and I'm not sure I'll get this right, but shoot, where was I going with this? This is what happens to me when maybe I need more coffee. But God, now I don't remember where I was going with this, and I should just edit this all out. But anyways, I want you to think about, even if you're going through your own struggles, your own personal issues, how can you help the next person? The best way to do that is to get up and get out and help some others. Do your thing the best you can to help other people, to help you get out of your funk. I've talked about this a bunch in my Get Up and Get Out videos, which are on my other page. This is going on my music page here, and maybe I'll share it over there too. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I was looking for a way to combine everything, but I don't know. I play music. That's what I do. But anyways, I think we as individuals, because we're all tied together. We're more than flesh and blood and skin and skeleton and this and that. We're all tied together, whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, you believe in the universe, you believe in whatever you believe in, you got to understand that we are all tied together. And when something tragic like this happens with suicide, it's, it affects all of us. I think it kind of shreds our connectivity just a little bit each time it happens, and then we're lost. We're not as connected to each other. I'm no professor, I'm no philosopher or anything like that. I'm just speaking from my mind and my heart, what I think about this. And I think that, we can blame society, we can blame the institutions, schools, that type of thing. But we all have to, if we can start with ourselves, looking in the mirror and saying, what can I do to help somebody else today? What can I do? And I want you to try that today. So anyways, this is supposed to be coffee and tunes. I know it's a touchy subject. A lot of people are afraid to talk about it. And we need to let go of that stigma, that fear of talking about depression, anxiety, and suicide. Oh my God, it hurts. I've been there. I can speak from experience. I'm not going to get into that. I've talked about it in past videos on Get Up and Get Out. And I'm not going to go there because it's not about me, but it's about me helping other people. It's about you helping other people. You know, how can we do this as individuals? What can we do to start today to help others? So I play music, and music has been a big factor in my life. Music has helped me through a lot of things when I was young and I didn't understand. I was angry, I was depressed, whatever. I'd listen to the music that I liked and it would help me. Pardon me. So I feel like I can do something with my music. I can do something with Get Up and Get Out. And I used to always think that if I could just help one person in my lifetime through my music or whichever, then I'm golden. Things are good. You know, life is good. That's all I need to do. And I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied. I'll be content. But you know what? I'm not satisfied or content with just helping one person. Because I think we all, you know, we can start with trying to help ourselves and getting out there and helping some other people, you know, and see how that grows. Maybe we can help more than 5 people today. Maybe we can help a bunch of people down the road. So anyways, I think music is a big factor in a lot of our lives. And whether my songs help or not, I don't know, but I'm going to just play them with this coffee and tunes. I'm thinking I'm going to do, I try to do them on Tuesdays and put them out there because that just seems to be the one day that I have off, you know, besides the weekends when I'm gigging. But I'm gigging during the week too. I got a gig tonight. But thinking about doing this, do a couple original songs, maybe one cover. I had a suggestion or a request for a song by Bill Withers, Ain't No Sunshine. So I'll play that near the end. So stick around for all that if you would. But I'm going to play a song that's more recent called Carry Me Home. And then I'm going to play a song that's very old for me, that what I was going through at the time, kind of dark. You know, the song's kind of dark, whatever. You can listen to it. That's what I was going through at the time. But it's the first song, Carry Me Home. And it's not about being drunk and need to be carried home. It's definitely not. It's just about looking for salvation, whether you're looking in your lover's eyes, you're looking into a spiritual guide or pastor or somebody that can help you. You know, we're all looking for salvation in one way or another. And I'm no angel. I'm not perfect. I don't have all the answers. I'm just telling you how I feel, what I think, you know, and maybe it'll help, as I said, one person today, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But anyways, so let me get to the music. This is called Carry Me Home, and it will be on my acoustic album when that comes out down the road. All right, here we go. You can look for salvation any kind of place. You can look into the eyes of your lover's face. You can dream of a time life will pass you by. You can open up your arms, hang your head down and cry. Won't you carry me home to my lover's place? Rest my heart inside on a bed that I made. Won't you carry me home to my lover's place? Rest my heart inside on a bed that I made. When you find what you're looking for, let go of the past. Can you find a way? Make that loving last. She'll only bring you what you need. She'll only love you when you bleed. Won't you carry me home to my lover's place? Rest my heart inside on a bed that I made. Won't you carry me home to my lover's place? Rest my heart inside on a bed that I made. on a bed that I made. Won't you carry me home to my lover's place? Rest my heart inside on a bed that I made. You can look for salvation any kind of place. You can look into the eyes of your lover's face. Carry me home. So I flubbed in there. I made a bunch of mistakes. Pardon the hand in the camera there. I made a bunch of mistakes. And you ever notice that when you make one mistake, you start fixating on that one mistake, and then you make more mistakes and more mistakes because you're fixated on that one mistake that you made. So that happens. And then I'm a little ADHD or whatever it's called, and I hear a sound and I get distracted. So this is a problem I have when I play out at places like bars, restaurants, and I'm paying attention to things going on around me. It causes you to lose track and lose focus. But it makes me think about, actually, you know, when we make a mistake like that, and I let it get to me in my head, just in that little song, that 3 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever it is, you know, that little song, that you make a mistake and you fixate on it. You fixate on it, and then you make more mistakes and more mistakes and more mistakes. What we got to do is just realize most of the time that we make a mistake, and I've learned this, and I've had people tell me this, especially when I'm out playing gigs, or, you know, most of the musicians will know this too. And for the people that we're playing for, they might be intoxicated. No, nothing against you. But when we make a mistake, most people out there don't even recognize it, don't realize it. You know, and this goes to life too. If you make a mistake, some people might notice it. Those close to you that know your song might notice that you made a mistake, and that's okay. They're not going to hold it against you, you know, especially with this. I mean, I'm just performing live. I'm not going to edit this whatsoever, you know, and I make a mistake, and you just got to keep going. So in life, in the songs, your song is your life. You know, you make a mistake, don't dwell on it, you know, just keep going. Because if we don't dwell on it, we're going to make another mistake. We're going to flop here again, you know, like I just did. As I said, I'm not perfect. I'm no angel. I'm going to make mistakes. Things go wrong, you know. It just happens. It happens in life as in music, you know. And as I said, when we're performing, you know, and this happens a lot when we're performing, and the people that we're performing for may not even be paying attention necessarily. You're just background music, or even your life might be background music to somebody else. They're not even going to notice your mistakes. So just let it go. Let it go and move forward. I'm glad that thought just came up in my mistakes right there. And as I said, I get distracted very easily with the sound of dog moving, cat going by, cars outside, this and that. So I apologize for making a mistake in my own song. But hey, it is what it is, right? So hey, I hope you have your coffee. This is Coffee and Tunes. You know, throwing a little get up and get out with Gene also. I said it's important topic today, the thoughts of suicide and depression and anxiety and the things that we're all going through. I deal with it too, so I can speak on it, I feel. But I'm not going to get into my own thing. We've done that before. But I want us as individuals to even get past our mistakes and see how we can help others. Look in the mirror and give yourself a break. Or look in the mirror and let it go. You know, say, hey, I know I made the mistake. How can I learn from it? How can I move forward? You know, what better things can I do? You know, and I'm getting closer to half century here, you know, and I've made a ton of mistakes, and I keep making mistakes. And sometimes that gets to me. Because I'm like, you know, what am I doing? How can I keep making mistakes? You know, shouldn't it be by this time in my life that I have everything figured out? Shouldn't it be? No. And I try to remind myself of that we're going to go through life and make mistakes, and we're not going to have it all figured out. And we're just going to have to keep going forward, and we're going to have to learn from it. And, you know, things happen, not your fault. You know, things happen that are your fault. Okay? Give yourself a break, you know, allow yourself to move forward. So, hey, I was talking about, I wanted to play 2 original songs and then the cover here. But this other original song is a very old song for me. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's quite depressing. It's when I wrote it, I was probably going through some stuff, and I just always liked the song. And it's called Comfort Me, and I was seeking, wondering, who's going to comfort me when I'm going through my things? Who's going to walk in my shoes and understand me? Who's going to show up for me? And it's a very good question, and it's quite a selfish bunch of questions also, and a lot of us that deal with depression, anxiety, and that type of thing, suicidal thoughts, have a lot of these selfish questions because we want to be understood, but we don't want to talk to people. We want to stay in bed, but we want to have people around us. We want to reach out, but we don't want to be told what to do. I understand all this. I'm been there. I can understand it. Okay. So this song called Comfort Me is what I was going through at the time. And I probably wrote this, probably in my 20s. And as I said, I'm getting closer to the half century mark. Not quite there yet. But so I haven't played this song in a long time, and it popped up the other day, and I was like, hey, maybe I can play this song, and maybe it'll help somebody else out today, maybe you. But it's called Comfort Me. If I flub it, forget words, it just is what it is because I haven't played it in a long time. All right, so it's called Comfort Me, and it is. There's a version of it on Spotify and all those on this Live and Raw album I did some years back. Not the greatest recordings, but the songs are the songs, and that's that. And you can find it there. I think the version with my old band Break the Horse might just be if you go to GeneGregoryMusic.com. You can find it there too, and I'll throw links in the description here on YouTube and all that stuff. So this is called Comfort Me. Sorry about all the talking. Back to the music. Gonna hold my hand now when I cry? Who's gonna tell me now, please don't die? We still come around there, stay with me. We still come around there, comfort me, yeah. Who's gonna catch me now when I fall? We still love me now if I fall. We still come around there, stay with me. We still come around there, comfort me, yeah. Who's gonna hold my hand when I cry? Who's gonna tell me now, please don't die? Who's gonna feel my anger? Who's gonna feel my pride? Who's gonna walk in my shoes now when I die? We still come around there, stay with me. We still come around there, comfort me. We still come around there. We still come around there. We still come around there, comfort me, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Comfort me. I goofed on that song too. I sang the second verse for the first verse and the first verse for the second verse, but you wouldn't know that unless you heard that song, and it's been around for a while, and you may have heard it, if you've been a friend of mine for a long time. You may have heard it before, but I don't think you'd even know that I flubbed the verses. So whatever, it's recorded. Moving forward, So that song's called Comfort Me, and it should have been called I've got a lot of questions. I just realized how many questions are in the lyrics of that song. But that's the way I was feeling. I was wondering who's going to be there for me, who's going to walk in my shoes if I die, who's going to feel my anger, who's going to feel my pride, and will you still come around and comfort me, even when I fall, and I'm going to fall. And it says that right there in the lyrics, if I fall and when I fall. We all fall. We're human beings. It's in our nature to fail. It's in our nature to fall, to fail, to, do things wrong, make mistakes, like I was saying earlier. And it's also in our nature to come back from those things. I think we all love a comeback story, right? Even from them people, maybe not people that do some really bad things, but people that, suffer or might have addiction issues, or maybe did some wrong things, broke the law, without hurting somebody, of course. But, we like a comeback story. Look at like Robert Downey Jr., God, years and years ago, he had drug, alcohol problems or whatever. Everybody was like, oh, he's a loser, he's in court, going to jail, this and that. He comes back sober and makes all these great movies, he's a great actor, he's funny, got some good things going on. So, that's just one little story, So what's going to be your comeback story? If you're struggling a little bit, what's going to be your comeback story? I want to know. I often think about this myself. What's going to be my comeback story when I'm going through something bad that's not going to last forever? There's going to be a comeback story for all of us, until the day we die, which is natural. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. What's our comeback story? What's yours? What's mine? What's the person next to you, the person that you can help, So that's that. And as I said, Comfort Me, it's an old song, is what I was going through, thinking about. Sometimes we all think about that too, still to this day, even being at my age, who's going to comfort me? Sometimes we just want our mom or our dad or our wife or, our family, that type of thing. We want to be comforted. So anyways, that's what I was thinking about today. And I still want you to look in the mirror and just ask yourself how you can help today. Look deep in that mirror and find out what your comeback story is too. But as said earlier, I've done 2 original songs. I want to do a cover song. When I play out, a lot of my gigs, that I do for a living, I play a lot of cover songs, but I push in as many originals as I can. I have CDs out there soon. I'm putting stuff up on the streaming sites. You can go there and check out. I just released that cover of Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison Blues that I put up. It's out there on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, that type of thing. So it's there for you to check out. So that's what I do. And I play cover songs. So there's one here that got requested last week when I did it on Facebook Lives. A friend had said, hey, why don't you play this song? And I think it's kind of fitting for right here, for right now. I think I said earlier, I almost dropped my pick. It would have went in the other universe. If I would have dropped that pick, it would have been gone. Musicians know what I'm talking about, guitar players. But so I'm going to do this cover, and I don't do it often. It's a great song. And when I did the Facebook Live earlier, I totally flubbed the chords. The chords, not the chorus. But and I got the lyrics up here on the laptop. So I'm going to use that because it's a tool that's at my disposal. So let me do this, Ain't No Sunshine, all right, by Bill Withers. And it's just for entertainment purposes only, all right? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Oh, it's gone so long. Every time she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't a home. Every time she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Ought to leave that young thing alone in the sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't a home every time she goes away. And every time she goes away, and every time she goes away, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I think that song fits today, and I'm glad that got requested last week. If you have any requests of a cover that you think I should do, or even one of my originals, you know, I can't remember exactly what I played last week. Original-wise, The Rest of My Days, it's a song that my wife and I put together. And then Part of the Game. And then I did the Johnny Cash cover last week that I just released. Hey, if you like what you're hearing, maybe you want to help support me, I'd appreciate it. You know, I've got stickers. You come out to a show, you can grab one of those. I got, is that even upright? Buttons. They're little buttons. You can put that on your jean jacket. You know, that's got your Motley Crue patch on the back, or your backpack that's got your 9 Inch Nails patch on it, whatever. Come out to the show and grab those. They're free if you throw in like $20 something. I'm just saying. But, and they're free otherwise. But if you like those, you want to help me out, you know, you want to get a couple of those before I can get my CDs put together and all that type of stuff. You know, I've got a link at PayPal. It's paypal.me/Eggman214. A lot of people can't get out to my gigs. They want to tip or whatever. This is a good opportunity, too, if you want to help me keep this going so I can help some other people, play my music, get it out to you, that type of thing. It's a little self-serving, but it's also that I want to be able to do this to keep helping other people. So if you want to tip me, you want to get these stickers, you throw money that you think is worth that sticker and button, or if you want more than that, or, you know, quantity wise, you know, help me out with shipping, and, you know, I can throw it in an envelope and get it sent out to you or whatever. But paypal.me/Eggman214. paypal.me/Eggman. I am the Eggman. Goo 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 jube. 214. I flubbed that last week and put the wrong PayPal me address, so I tried to, you know, fix that. But if you want to help out, help me, help others, and keep playing my music, help out if you can. I'd appreciate it. I don't expect you to do it or anything like that, but heck, even if it's $1 to cover the shipping or whatever, you know, for mailing that out. But anyways, I got a gig tonight. I got a bunch of gigs coming up. I thought it was going to slow down after September. It normally does in this tourist area here on the southeastern coast of North Carolina, but things are busy. I got 8 gigs in 7 days next week. So I'll try to do these on Tuesdays as best I can. I like doing this. I like being able to play a couple of my original songs and to cover and putting it out there and speaking on something I believe in. So it's been almost 30 minutes. I'm going to tie it up. I don't think I have anything else, but I want you to look in that mirror today and think about how you can help somebody else today. You know, it's best if you're going through your own things. Think about, you know, have some gratitude for all the things that are happening for you, and then think about how you can help somebody else. Believe me, it'll help. So think about that today. Share this video, subscribe here on YouTube. I really appreciate that. I do have my other page of Get Up and Get Out with Gene. You can check that out too. There's 500 some videos on there. So that's that. I love you guys. Thanks for jumping on to Coffee and Tunes. All right. Peace and chicken grease. I love you guys. Thank you. See ya.